so much. I love having you part of our show. So we've had cake, we've had cookies, all kinds of great stuff. How about some coffee? Or some hot cocoa? Or some tea? Kat Chancey, who is one of our amazing, incredibly talented chefs here at the network. She joins us, and we're gonna. How are you, my dear? Good to see you.
I
didn't get to see you before, but it's good to see you.
I know.
So
I was hiding.
we all know everybody loves their pods.
Yes.
Their coffee pods, right?
I use them every day.
And we all know it's so exciting. You go to the store and you're like, oh, they had this wonderful mint flavor. I can't wait. I got 6 or 12 of these little pods. I can't wait to try them. And you spend like $12 or $13 on a little, 12-pack, a little box.
Yes.
We have from Two Rivers, and we'll get into what Two Rivers is and who they are. We have got 100 assorted variety holiday flavored pods for your pod coffee machine. I want you to take a look at everything that is right here, and I think this is all of it.
It's 100 of them.
We've got
4 of each.
Sunday coffee, and it tastes like ice cream sundaes. We have Charleston Chew.
That's your favorite, right? I heard.
Marshmallow chocolate candy when I was a kid. We've got Junior Mint, Cold Stone Creamery hot cocoa, blueberry pie, birthday cake, Da Bomb, which is just the craziest strong coffee, Vienna Mocha, hot chocolate. We have teas. We have a coffee flavor called Maple Sleigh, which is amazing. All this, $42.95 in free shipping and handling. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I made you a s'mores one because I heard you like Charleston Chew, but I wanted you to try the s'mores.
Thank you, because I am pretty much deserted out at this time. I've eaten a lot of cake, a lot of cookies today, so I could use a nice clean cup of coffee.
Right.
And let's talk about Two Rivers while I'm drinking.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
They have brought us the best configuration here. I know that I use a Keurig cup in my house every single day, and I know recently we actually ordered some online because we needed some. We were down a few, and when we ordered it, we realized, oh my gosh, it's just one flavor, and it was a latte, and it was, not all of us liked the flavoring on it. With this, we are able to get so many different flavors of this coffee. Everybody's going to have something to choose from, and you can get this on auto ship as well, which is what before we went on air, I actually bought 2 different sets of it because it comes every 60 days.
Isn't it fun?
And so I thought, well, we drink at least 4 to 6 cups of coffee every day. So I was like, let me go ahead and order 2 of them, and then I'm not going to run out.
Right.
And I love the variety of it.
Well, and they're all sealed.
Yes.
So they're going to last months and months and months. You can keep them out on the shelf. You can put them in the fridge if you want. A lot of people like to do that. I've heard it doesn't really do anything to extend the life of the coffee.
Right, I leave mine on the counter.
I just leave mine on the counter.
I do too.
Every day of the week you can try something different.
Right.
It's also fun when you have people over.
Oh, yeah.
Because now instead of making 1 pot of coffee and somebody saying, well, I don't drink caffeine, or I'd rather have tea.
Right.
Most people have this type of machine.
They do, and I know my mother-in-law, she drinks tea. So when she comes over, I don't always have tea, but I started ordering this, and this was like the best thing for me to have because it gives her a variety of it, and that's what makes it so great. It's my favorite thing because, when my grandson comes over, then I have hot cocoa for him. It takes just a second to do that. And, almost everybody has this type of machine. You have a Keurig at home. And look, this is your waste. This is your waste. You're not having to fool with anything. You don't have much cleanup. You just
throw it
take
in your
this.
recycle bag.
You can put it in your recycle bin. Exactly. And actually, I take the coffee out of it. I cut the top off and I put it in my garden because the coffee is good for your garden. And then I really don't have any waste, and it does keep the pests away.
Grinds,
it sure does.
Deodorize. I also put them down my disposal. Because
it helps
to clean it out. So dump them out and then just recycle them, right? You can do that as well.
Right.
So we've just scratched the surface.
Right.
If we go to the top up here, there's Forget About It, which is a dark roast.
Forget About It,
Yeah, that's a great coffee.
Should we make one? Let's make one.
Yeah,
let's
do one.
Let's see what that looks like.
There's one called Da Bomb. There's one called, this is called Graffiti Burst. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's s'mores.
Graffiti Burst is the s'mores.
Birthday cake. Oreo
It's always
cookie.
somebody's birthday. How fun is that? Somebody comes over, you can say, hey, I made you a birthday cake.
Yeah.
And it could just be the coffee. You don't have to really spend the time with that.
And by the way, you're not picking a flavor.
No.
You get all 100 of these.
Right.
Andre did the math. It's what, 42 cents?
Yes.
43 cents.
It's like, 42 and like a quarter cents or something.
And listen, I'm not telling you not to go to the coffee shop. I know a lot of you love that. Go get a bagel, do what you gotta do.
I do it.
But I know most of you are having a cup of coffee before you go to the coffee shop.
Right.
Right? And a lot of you like to have a cup of coffee at the end of the day, or a cup of tea or decaf or whatever. All right? What's nice about this is you get all this. You don't have to pick and choose.
Right.
And with free shipping and handling, I mean, that's a steal. Think about what you buy a regular box of pods, you can spend $15.
I did it the other day.
Right?
Keith, my husband, he ordered some coffee and he ordered just one thing, and it was like it was a latte. And I said, I don't think there's as much caffeine in that. I need the regular coffee. And sometimes you want a dark roast.
And you get 12 pods.
Right,
We're
exactly.
giving you 100.
And it was expensive, and it was a lot more than 43 cents or 42 cents a cup.
I've never seen Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chew, I know.
You better make me a Charleston Chew.
I have to make your Charleston
You got to dig
Chew.
one out of there, Kat.
I know, I was digging for it. I might have to take that one right there. We have hot cocoa, and then there's, how about this Sunday coffee? It's pralines and cream. We can do that one too.
Andre's going to update
I'm making them forget about it.
So this is available on auto ship, which means every 30, 60 days, whatever. You can customize that. And I have immediate ship as well. 11.5 shipping as well.
That's the one I did today.
We have 11.5 auto ship. 12.3 delivery and 12.3 auto ship. So, Andre, are we doing any direct immediate delivery or no? You can order these right now as well. But you know what? This is a really nice gift.
It's so nice.
Like if you want to buy somebody a great gift, you know they're a coffee crazed person.
Right. Yes.
Or they just like hot beverages.
Exactly.
Right?
I was selfish and I ordered 2 of these sets for myself before I went on air. When I get off air, I should buy this for presents. Because everybody has a gift closet and they're not going to just go bad overnight.
My brother always buys this. I have a very old school machine that actually uses grounds, and I bought it years ago.
Right.
We go at the Vermont house. This.
Right.
It's the and when I go up to that house, I look forward to the coffee pods because I'm like, I can have a different flavor cup of coffee
every day.
My machine is an old Italian machine. I spent a lot of money on it years ago.
Right.
You can't put flavored coffees in it.
You can't.
Because the oils and the flavors
it doesn't come out the
machine.
same.
So this is an opportunity for me to have a really good flavored cup of coffee.
Right, and you don't have to put all 100 out, but look at this nice little basket that we have, right? And then you just have this out on your counter, and then people go to make their coffee, or you say, what kind do you like? Like, what's your favorite flavor? Is it blueberry? Is it mint? Like, these are those famous Andes mints, like that flavor. Like, that's a really nice dessert coffee at night.
I used to run a restaurant years ago, and it was called Onion Alley. It was an onion-themed restaurant.
Right.
And my boss was looking for new ideas, and I said, why don't we put Andes candies on the check? It was one of the best things we ever did. People would ask for it. People loved it.
You look forward at the end of the night, and it quenches your palate.
Right, and that's what, to have that minty sort of out the door, and you got a little mint in the background. So you've got Andes candies flavor.
Right.
Every flavor, and a lot of these, they're not necessarily holiday, but they all work.
Right.
They work for
holiday.
holiday.
They work for all of the holidays, because I know that there's certain coffees that I order during the holidays. They have different Christmas themes and stuff. And it's Christmas in July, so we could have all kinds of stuff. Which flavor do you want?
You know what I want to try?
I'm gonna pick one.
Can we try this one?
Maple Sleigh?
I just want to taste the coffee.
Let's do that one. That is going to taste like
let's see what that
Christmas
tastes
right
like.
there. This one's a forget about it.
Is this a forget about it?
Forget about it.
All right, let me try that.
Taste that.
So you can see by looking at it. It's very dark.
It is. Well, that's what I need in the morning. Like some nights, this is a 24-hour network, right? So a lot of times I'm up all night. And so that's what I'm going to have when I get up first thing in the morning.
Serious.
But in the afternoon...
That's chewy. That's a little chewy.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Good.
But, in the afternoon, because I usually have coffee first thing in the morning.
Sure.
And I usually just have 1 cup. But then in the afternoon, I start to get that lull right around 3 o'clock. I actually have an alarm set on my timer because I make my husband coffee before he starts saying. So I'll start to make his. So he likes to have the flavored coffee. So I'll give him the mint coffee, or I'll give him... like this one is the vanilla mocha chunk. He loves that. And then, like I said, when my mother-in-law comes over, I don't have to worry. I have a tea ready for her because she doesn't drink coffee. So it's just an amazing thing to have, and what a great variety of it. And you can't beat the price on this right now.
So what you're gonna get, you get 100 pods. We put them all out here so you can see them all. And if you're joining us late, I'll go through some of the flavors that you can do. So Sunday coffee. This is pralines and cream. Oh my gosh,
delicious.
That sounds good. Rocky Road, Toffee Crunch. Jeez, these sound good.
I know.
Blueberry pie.
These I love.
Chocolate cherry.
Chocolate cherry, I love those.
We've got green teas. We've got Wakey, which is obviously a coffee.
Yes.
Lemon burst
sort of an
tea.
espresso rope.
What else we got over here? maple Sleigh coffee.
Black cherry chunk. That's my favorite
We
ice
have like,
cream,
don't
by
we
the
have,
way.
like, we have like 3 or 4 different hot cocos.
Yeah.
Andy's Candies. That's a coffee.
Right.
But we have Junior Mint cocoa. We have Tootsie Roll cocoa. And don't forget, you're getting several of each one of these. It amounts to about 42 cents a cup. So when you think about it, it's actually,
There you go.
that's a pretty good
Do
deal.
you want any cream, or you want to just taste it the way that is? That's a maple Sleigh.
don't
And
you
you
give
had
me
maple syrup today too.
is
That's
this-
cream.
is this cream?
It is cream. We could always do some whipped cream too if you wanted any of that.
I want
or
to
if
put
you
some cream
wanted
in that bad boy.
Let's do it.
All right, let me stir it up. Now, it doesn't have any sugar, which is
No,
fine.
it doesn't have any sugar.
So I'm
You
not
don't
a
need
sugar
it
fan.
because it has that nice
So-
flavor to it too. So it'll
smells
give
like
you
ma-
the.
it smells like
Doesn't
maple
it smell
syrup.
like? I know we should have had this on the maple syrup table.
It smells like maple syrup.
It
Hold on.
smells so good in here. I wish everybody could smell it. But isn't it amazing? It's
That
just,
is-
I absolutely
I could drink that.
love this.
I could drink that every day.
I could drink it.
That is really
yeah,
good.
exactly. I could drink it every day too.
Oh.
But I love it because it has such a good variety. There's going to be something in there for everyone. And what a really great gift to give somebody during the holidays. You don't know what to get somebody. You get them
Yeah.
this because they have to like something that's in it. If there's something that they don't like it, then I feel sorry for them.
All right, well,
because
listen. We are very busy. Use Express ordering. 078-900 is your item number. Cat Chancy.
It was so nice to be here with
That's
you.
it?
That was quick.
One and done with Cat?
One and done.
Good thing is I see you here
I'm
all the
back
time.
on in a few days.
She works here, so I get to
Yeah.
see her all the time. All right,
Here
and don't
all the
forget
time.
about, hey,